Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. So today I want to talk about Siberian fir. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous woody oil, obviously. It comes from a fir tree and it has a really nice calming aroma about it. I talked about it last night actually in one of my favorite blends when I was talking about the diffuser and some of my blends that I use in my diffuser during the day, during the night, depending on the weather outside and stuff like that, and how to clean your diffuser as well. So if that's something that interests you, scroll down from yesterday evening. I did it, I think it's 7 o'clock last night. So Siberian fir is, as I said, it's a woody oil, so very calming, relaxing. It is the way I use it. Usually use it for in the diffuser. That's the main way I use it, and I also put it into any pain blends that I'm doing up. So if somebody says they've sore muscles or sore joints or whatever it is, back pain, I'll always pop a few drops of Siberian fir in the blend with whatever else I'm using, frankincense, copaiba, even oregano, lemon, whatever it is. I will always pop in a few drops of Siberian fir. It's amazing for pain in the body. So it can be used three ways. It can be used internally, it can be used aromatically, and it can be used topically. So topically, as I already said, in a blend, or rub it on wherever is sore, and it's really good for your skin as well. So you could put some drops into your moisturizer, you could put some into your toner, whatever it is. And also you can just put it on location wherever there's blemishes or wherever you kind of, let me see, I have a few notes written down here. Yeah, it's very clarifying, and it does support healthy skin. Sorry, I thought I had something else written down there, but I mustn't have. Okay, so yeah, so it's very, and like skin irritations as well. So, kind of tissues, if you kind of overstretched, or if you've done too much exercise, if you've a sore muscle, you've overused a muscle, so it eases discomfort that way. So, or if you've kind of a rash on your skin or something like that, really, really helpful for that. And then also, I actually didn't realize this, but it can be taken internally. So it's actually been used for decades in like dinners and foods and recipes. I didn't realize that, but if I was to take it, it would be in a veggie cap. So it's actually recommended to take it daily for loads of different benefits to a lot of your systems, your body systems. So 1 to 3 in a veggie cap daily would be recommended. Just once a day is perfect. Also, what else have I written down? So that's the 3 ways. You could combine it with a citrus oil and use it as your surface spray. So, I think most people have kind of moved away from the chemically toxic surface sprays that we use in our homes. We used to use in our homes, and make up your own. Use citrus oils. Use your Siberian fir. Use you don't have to use Siberian fir if you don't have it, but if you have citrus oils, amazing way to clean your home, and smelling lovely, and non-toxic. Nobody's going to be breathing in anything harmful, so really, really good for that. You could use it with rosemary or eucalyptus or a lime in any of the citrus oils for clarifying aroma, so mentally clarifying, and help respiratory support as well. You could blend it with melaleuca, cedarwood, or any of the flower oils to help eliminate blemishes and support healthy skin. So it's a very powerful stimulant for respiratory support as well. So that's another way we could use it. So I'm just going to check the doterra.com, see if I'm missing anything. So the fresh pine-like aroma of Siberian fir is used to soothe feelings of anxiousness. And sorry, is my screen getting dark? Sorry, I'm not sure. I can kind of see it going dark and going bright, so let me know if you can't see me or hear me. Combat daily stress and ease muscle soreness. The oil is steam distilled from a fragrant evergreen tree that thrives in the remote forests of Siberia. So after strenuous activity, massage it into the skin for soothing comfort. When working through difficult circumstances at the home, work, or school, diffuse it to help reduce stress, which is always helpful, especially at homeschooling. Apply topically to the skin to help soothe minor skin irritations, and inhale deeply and experience the refreshing aroma. Let me see. So what is it used for? So if you like a stroll through the mountain forest, Siberian fir essential oil promotes relaxation and eases the symptoms of stress. The scent of this oil helps calm the nerves and soothe anxious feelings. Siberian fir is a good oil to use during times of change or upheaval. So a really powerful one to use now, because as we know, we're all going through a lot of changes. Siberian fir essential oil has a unique chemical composition that has predominantly bornyl acetate, which provides the majority of calming benefits of this essential oil. Inhaling this may promote relaxation and reduce stimulation during stressful situations. So what else is it good for? So when it's diffused, it can promote feelings of easy breathing. So as I said, very powerful for our respiratory support. It's also used in aromatherapy to help overcome feelings of self-doubt and encourage confidence. And anytime you're working through difficult circumstances at home, work or school, diffuse it to reduce stress. In addition to its emotion benefits, Siberian fir can be soothing to the body when used in a massage. After strenuous activity, dilute Siberian fir with your fractionated coconut oil, which is doterra's carrier oil, and massage it into the legs and the back for soothing comfort. Apply topically. Siberian fir essential oil can help soothe minor skin irritations. Okay, so let's see, is there anything else that I'm missing? Okay, so that's what's there. I also have my emotions book here, so essential oils and emotions. I'm just going to read out the emotional benefits of Siberian fir. So it addresses generational healing from the perspective of the mature. It addresses generational healing, okay, from the perspective of the mature. It assists during the twilight years as individuals transition into a more full, mature awareness. This period in one's life cycle can be best with losses of many kinds. Siberian fir offers comfort and support during periods of grief, regret, and longing. It aids in the necessary healing and reconciliation process of a life full of mixed experiences. Siberian fir encourages an honest and gentle approach to assessing one's life's choices, influence, and legacy. Upon reflection, all people will find moments of regret and moments they cherish. Siberian fir teaches that without the winds of opposition, individuals would never have gained the wisdom and strength they now possess. It also reminds that forgiveness, both needing to forgive and needing to be forgiven, is integral to development. Siberian fir helps ease discomfort. Sorry, let's start that line again. Siberian fir helps ease difficult transitions by encouraging individuals to focus on finding meaning and purpose with each new chapter. As they progress through life, individuals may need to realign their hopes and aspirations to the realities of the present moment. Siberian fir offers its steady energy through periods of change and adjustment. So it's an amazing one to be using now, because I've just read it so many times there about change and adjustment, and we're all adjusting. So yeah, really good. I'm going to be using it more often. I actually have a full one in the kitchen. That one's nearly gone. So I have been using it. Sometimes I use them and I just don't know why, and I can definitely see the benefits here, so I will definitely be using it more often. And it's kind of one, I suppose because it's a woody one, it's kind of one I would use more so in the evening, you know, for calming and relaxing, but absolutely use it throughout the day. Oh, I never said it's the oil of aging and perspective. So very, very good. So I'm learning as well. As you can see, I rarely read, this book, which is so amazing. Like, this all, our emotions, our physical health is based on our emotions. Like, this is crucial to know these things. So I'm so glad that I'm doing this, because I am learning so much here. So definitely I will be diffusing Siberian fir. I'll be inhaling from my hand throughout the day, to help with adjustments, to help with change, stress, and all that. So it offers a steady energy through periods of change and adjustment, reminding individuals to look for the good and remember that they are inherently valuable and needed. Oh, I love it. Because I do a gratitude call every morning at 9 o'clock on my other Facebook page. It's 30 Days of Health and Gratitude with Fiona. And every morning I say it nearly, look for the good, don't dwell on the negative. Let's not think about what we don't have. Let's think about what we have, and always look for the good. So with every challenging experience that I come across, I straight away this is good. That's the first thing I say is this is good, this is good. And even if it's awful, you know, this is good because it keeps your vibration high, it keeps you in that good mood, it keeps you sane, it keeps you, you know, better able to cope throughout the day, and you don't, you know, you don't react, you don't fly off the handle, you don't you look for the positive in whatever it is, and it could be something really, really bad. I'm not saying anything really, really bad has happened to me in the last while, it hasn't, but you know, it could be something, the kids fighting, they could knock something and break it, and straight away, you know, with habit and with repetition, I've been saying this is good, this is good. So if you could even get into that habit of doing that, you will look for the positive in absolutely everything. And you know, when this is all over, even, you know, that's a little tool for you when you're out and about again, or when you are back in work or whatever it is. Just say it, this is good, and it really, really does help with your vibration and helps with your mood. Okay, so the best gift that can be given to the next generation is sharing a heart at peace. Oh, so lovely. So if you're feeling these emotions, Siberian Fir can help. Grieving, loss, despairing, sad, regretful, fretting over the past, and pining. This is such a good one that I'm going to be using for my gratitude. Definitely going to be using this one in the morning. I always grab an oil when we're doing our list, and I just inhale it, and we kind of all do it. But this is definitely one I'm going to be using tomorrow morning, because fretting over the past, I always talk about the past. I don't always talk about the past. What I say is, don't be thinking about the past. What's done is done. There is absolutely nothing we can do to change it. Move on, draw a line under it, and, you know, learn from it. So amazing. So it can help you feel more comforted. You can help you feel forgiveness, perspective, honest, wisdom, living in the present, optimistic, adaptable, and peaceful. Love it. So companion oils, white fir, which I don't think is available anymore. So this must have been, I think it's not available to us anymore, white fir. Pettigrain, forgive, peace. So forgive and peace are the emotional oils. They're blends. Rosemary and console and motivate. So console, forgive, peace, console, and motivate. They're 4 out of the 6 emotional oils. So suggested uses: inhale from the bottle, diffuse or place drops in the hand, rub and inhale. Topical use, 1 to 3 drops over the heart, on the wrist, at the bottom of the feet. So lovely. So it's the oil of aging and perspective. So there you go. So thanks a million for watching. That's Siberian Fir. I'll be back later with the prize for the live I did last night at 7 o'clock on diffusion and how to use your diffuser, how to clean it, and my favourite blends. I am giving away a free eucalyptus oil. So definitely, if you tag somebody on that and share it if you like, if you think that you know somebody that would benefit from that. Sorry, there's a call coming through there. If you know somebody that would benefit from that video that has a diffuser, or maybe looking to get a diffuser, I kind of go through the benefits of diffusion as well. So that's from my class last night. So yeah, so I'll be back later to do that, and otherwise I'll be back in the morning to do my gratitude call at 9, and I will be back on here to do an oil a day. So thanks again for watching, and we'll talk to you later. Have a good Tuesday.